Time's up. Let's do this.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Babael here, joining me today is Katips to bring you the last round in Phase 1 of the Indonesia BlizzCon Community Qualifier. So here we're gonna have two undefeated people play, and that's Nyx as well as Cyberjitz. And this will be playing for seeding into the second phase. So whoever wins gets slightly better seeding in that they will face against the 8th spot. And the second place will have to face against the 7th, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
So Katips,
So
are you excited for this round?
I'm excited for this round. So you can tell us something a bit about Nyx. That name sounds familiar. I've seen him in a tournament before. Can you tell anything about him?
Nyx is, I think he's generally a very smart player, but he's just not been performing at local Singapore tournament. That's why he's here in Indonesia Qualifier. But he's an Indonesian, so the real reason is besides the point. That's what I'll say. And he's a very smart guy. He knows what he wants. He knows how to play this game, obviously. That's why he's kind of undefeated. But probably just showing the Indonesians a bit of the Singapore meta and the way that things are being played in Singapore. So going for Priest first, and he did tell me he's going to troll a little bit because he did qualify for the second phase no matter what. So Cyberjitz might just want to get better seed here. We don't know. But double loot hoarder first.
Very unusual. That's not a card you'd see in a priest deck generally. You would see something like a Northshire Cleric for card draw, not loot hoarder. So Cyberjitz, I guess, a little bit confused. He can go with an Animal Companion, I think. Solid turn 3 play. Could be a Leok. Leok would be nice. Misha could work also. So Nyx could take that out and get 2 cards in the process. And Cyberjitz has the combo in hand, so that's going to work quite well for him. Yep, so Nyx gonna go with the card draw option and dropping down Dark Cultist. Really nice class card. I think one of the better class cards in Naxxramas. Works really well as a turn 3 drop for Priest. Synergizes well with other Priest cards.
Yeah.
That one with
But the silence though.
Silence though, yeah. That one with Northshire Cleric is pretty devastating. You're not sure what to do. So Cyberjitz not wanting any of that Dark Cultist business. So let's see what Nyx is gonna go for. Gonna take care of the owl. You don't get to silence me. And here comes Northshire Cleric.
Yep, and here's where the draw begins. And I think Cyberjitz really don't have all the cards that he wants. He does have the Starving Buzzard and UTH combo, but yeah, there we go. Mad Scientist. But even then, Mad Scientist really isn't going to help him. The best situation that could help him in this instance is really the Houndmaster on a Beast, but he doesn't have a Beast on the board. He doesn't have a Houndmaster. The weapon's going to kill Northshire Cleric, so that's not so bad. But yeah, it's still bad.
Yeah. Okay, going for Flare instead for the card draws. Gets his Leroy.
That's not going to do jack.
Yeah.
Too early for Leroy. But Nyx is gonna have some few options they could decide here.
Sludge Belcher coming out for Nyx. Nice. So Dark Cult is gonna do some damage. 3 attack every turn. And is he gonna go with Leroy play? Okay, alright. That's fair. Okay, yeah. That's gonna drop Cultist down to 3/2 as well. And he's going to be able to deal with it with his bow later, but not before taking 3 more damage. So Nyx has to identify with that sequence of plays. This is definitely a explosive trap, so he's just going to send his slime off to die. There go the whelps also. And Dark Cultist. He should heal the Dark Cultist. Just keep it alive for a little bit longer. Put it out of the range of the bow.
He's going to throw out Sylvanas, I think. And it's okay for the Hunter to run the weapon into Dark Cultist because it takes 3 damage. And Hunter, unlike Priest, cannot afford to take so much damage to face. Yep. Oh, but the top deck Hunter's Mark though, and I think that here we are going to see a UTH Hunter's Mark combo. He's thinking about a second buzzer. Wow, okay. Okay, he's going to draw 5
I'm not so
cards.
sure about this. I'm not so sure about this.
That's basically all in. No more draw mechanic after this turn.
Oh boy, I'm not so sure about that.
Let's hope he gets something good. So he gets a Web Spinner first, and he gets a Haunted Creeper. Not really useful. He gets a Flare. Alright. Where's the Hellmaster? Freezing Trap. And last but not least, a Web Spinner. Pathetic, pathetic cards.
Oh man, he needed those web spinners very early on. Not gonna get it, unfortunately.
He's gonna steal something. That is the bad point.
Send both. Oh no. Oh gosh.
It's gonna steal something if it's a buzzard, but well, even if it's a buzzard, there's nothing to pre-scan.
It's gonna be a buzzard, yeah.
Oh yeah, 1 in 3. So yeah.
Oh, he sent off the doggy first before killing off the buzzard. He could have killed it off. Now the buzzard can kill the other buzzard and not give any more value to Cyberjitz. Ah, that's unfortunate. Although I would have done exactly the same mistake. I would have just sent off the dog thinking, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nick's still pretty much in command. Not much options in Cyberjitz's hand to deal much damage. Unstable Ghoul is going to erase pretty much the options of web spinners.
Oh, guess what? He steals the Houndmaster.
Oh
That's
my gosh.
Really, but it's not big for Nyx because Nyx doesn't have beast.
Yeah.
So I apologize if the screen is not really like catching up here, because it seems like Nyx connection, although he's in Singapore, there's some frames getting dropped there. That's why you see momentary picnics in the form of screen freezes, screen freezing. But yeah, my grammar needs some improving. I think
It's just been a long weekend, man. I think
It's just been a long weekend.
It's been a long weekend. We're technically on hour 14 already of casting, so. Okay, so he drops the web spinner. Wow, he gets King Mukla off of that one. Awesome.
Big
Give
stuff,
the bananas. Flood his hand. Give him bananas.
I think you play Mukla here because he's at 8 card. You're gonna ask him to burn 1.
Oh, give him bananas. He had 8 cards.
Man,
That could have been crucial. That could have been so crucial.
he would have thrown away the Undertaker, so maybe not that bad yet. And
Well, okay. Well, Nyx is gonna have to spend some cards to deal with Savannah High main, so maybe there is some chance for bananas to flood his hand still. Okay, Undertaker is gonna come down. The top deck Undertaker, Zombie Chow. Here it comes, and another Zombie Chow. That's 3/4 and 2/2/3s. Wow, look at the damage on the board for Nyx now. That's pretty awesome. And no
Yep.
chance to flood the board now with, to flood the hand now with Mukla. That is unfortunate.
yep, and the 4/5 is really big. I think this is the Zombie Chow combo. I think that Noxious played. I think it looks like that. Do you think it looks like that? The one with the.
It's very well. It is. This deck is kind of trolly, so I would agree. I think.
I think he just needs the Baron Riverdare. He just needs the Signal of Healing
Yeah.
and burst 20 damage.
Oh, okay. Iron for Grizzly gonna buy him some time, but is it enough? I don't think it's enough. He definitely doesn't want to play Mukla now because the bananas are gonna power up those zombie chows, and that's just not gonna work for him really well. Freezing Trap could work. Just get rid of the slime. But that said, if he Freezing Traps one of the zombie chows, that's just gonna power up the Undertaker. It's not gonna do him any good.
Yeah.
So
the random Tofu Man says hi, and meanwhile Cyberjitz, I think he don't really have an option here.
I don't agree with that Freezing
What-
Trap.
what's it
That's just
Freezing Trap.
That's just gonna power up the Undertaker. Unless he attacks the Undertaker first. Don't.
Oh wow, he's gonna give him some health. Oh, Lothar really screwing up the gameplay here for Nyx, but
No, he can run zombie. He can try running Zombie Chow into the Savannah High main. It's gonna pop. It's gonna get sent back. Oh wow, Ragnar's coming down. Bring back Zombie Chow, Freezing Trap. It's not gonna be able to be played this turn. But that said, that's a lot of damage.
that actually changes a lot of things. Actually, you realize Zombie Chow is gonna heal there, and the Chow number 2 gonna kill the hyena.
Yeah.
And he actually wanted to deal 8 damage with Ragnaros, that's why he played that. But I guess it's gonna kill. No, it's not. It's going to the face.
Houndmaster finally coming down for Cyberjitz. Oh man, where can it go though? Mukla?
I think you play the Grizzly and you play the Houndmaster on Mukla. I think that's good. That becomes 7/7.
Yeah, he should really flood his board at this point because Ragnaros is in play
He's just gonna.
until you get a Hunter's Mark. You really want to flood your board. So Mad Scientist galore. Let them come down. Let the spiders come down. Put down another Abiki. Okay. Hero power. Okay, is there a chance for Cyberjitz? What is his end game at this point? He still has another Savannah Hymain, another Houndmaster. He has another Unleash the Hounds. But Nyx has the Lord of Terror. I mean, Lord of Terror, that's Diablo. Lord of the Fire Lord.
I think he thought still here, and he's still Savannah Hymain. That's what the Houndmaster really needs. And also a Freezing Trap. Holy Nova is gonna set off some secrets
Nice.
there. And I think here you play Poet Shield on the Ragnaros. I hope he doesn't die. I don't know.
Well, Freezing Trap is not going to help at all.
Rag
against
is
Ragnaros.
being a beast right now. Rag just dealt damage to 4-1 instead of 1-1. We could have been dead this turn, but
Yeah.
Rag lives to tell the tale.
So Savannah Hymain, Mad Scientist, I like that play. Hero power, then just go for face, and the race is on. Basically, RNG now. Let's see
I
if
think
Nyx
it's
is...
over. I think it's over because there's Savannah Hymain and there's also Houndmaster in the hand for Nyx. So that is just unholy fire. So wow. Okay, Savannah Hymain here. That's my play plus the Houndmaster. That's gonna give
Eagle
it
Horn
into...
Bow. Anduin by the light, gonna swing with Eagle Horn Bow. Well, the stolen Eagle Horn Bow.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Is he gonna gamble?
Latency here.
It's a gamble.
And it's so hard to tell if his screen is freezing. I think he will do that. 1 out of 6, 18% chance. But if he doesn't kill anything at all, I think he's in deep trouble.
Yep, 18 health.
I think he already did the Eagle Humble. He don't really have an option. He should have played the. Damn, he should.
Why
just gone
didn't he
Savannah.
holy fire?
Oh,
the
it's
lion,
not
though?
going then. Okay, so secret. No secret. Mad Scientist down. Holy fire the lion. That only gives one more target for Ragnaros to attack. That's not.
Oh, that's
not his
true.
game. That's not his game plan. He was
Okay,
hoping to
that's true.
end with RNG, but here I think Rag is gonna die. And you can see the instantaneous shift in plan coming up from Cyberjitz.
I think now is the time to play Mukla. Because there are no minions to power with bananas. And just press your advantage. There you go. Hero power.
Oh,
There is still a
freaking
chance. Oh my gosh. Is Iron for Grizzly gonna win this for him? Are you kidding me?
No, I don't think so, because there is the Savannah Hymain and Houndmaster. Nyx is just not playing the right plays. He's just trying to end it early. And oh, you should play the Houndmaster. Does he not see the Houndmaster? Okay, he's just gonna buff it up. I think he don't care at this point in time. And a Holy Nova. Good, but no mana for that right now. Freezing Trap, probably. He has banana. That could be a very big lion.
Very
That
big
can
line.
be a very big lion, but one Hunter's Mark and it's gone. That's something that I think Nyx needs to understand.
Oh, Animal Companion.
Huffer.
Cyberjizz just needs to trigger the freeze.
There's 14 damage on the field, and Nyx is like, come at me, bro. But to be very honest, we all can tell that even if it's a freezing trap, I think he's just mind gaming Cyberjitz now. Cyberjitz doesn't know if that is, the explosive trap or what. And the way to go about this, no matter what, I think if he plays UTH, he'll know. And UTH is gonna give him 1 minion. And he's gonna have 13 damage, and that's exactly where Enderwin is at. So I think that was really questionable play. He could set off a taunt, but Nyx was just trollish, and I think he's just throwing up the game.
And that's gonna be it. Hero power gonna take it for Cyberjitz, so he's 1 up over Nyx. Again, these players are basically just playing for seeds. Neither of them need to really win to make it to phase 2.
Yep.
But yeah, so they're just playing for the seed to see who gets to face the 8th player in our top 8.
Yep.
So we're going right in. So Nyx is left with his Hunter and Mage. So let's see if he does a coin flip or he plays with the current meta's Forgotten class Mage. how fast the meta shifts from Mage being so dominant from when RDU won DreamHack.
Oh, it's all because of Nex. It's all
because of Nex. Yeah.
Yeah, Nex didn't do shit for Mage. Even though Mage kind of defeated Nex the most. As in the most easiest to defeat Nex is using Mage decks, but I guess, you know, it's still okay. Duplicate is interesting, but it's like more like a vanity kind of a card.
Yeah. So Cyberjitz getting Unleash the Hounds and Explosive Trap early. I think those two cards are going to be quite crucial. And he gets Buzzard also. Pretty nice. And he also has a Flare in hand. So he has all of the answers. He just needs to time them correctly. When to play which. And get maximum value. So let's waiting for Nyx to overcommit with the minions and then dropping Explosive Trap. And then, or overcommitting with the minions and then Buzzard into Unleash the Hounds. And yeah, of course, the Flare gonna be hanging over his head for the rest of the game. So how is Nyx's hand in comparison? Is Nyx's hand any better against this compared to Cyberjitz's hand? Because I think Cyberjitz just pretty much can be reactive the whole game and take it at the in the crucial points.
Yeah, I think so.
So Cyberjitz can probably just web spinner into hero power and just wait for a third or fourth minion from Nyx and then drop Explosive Trap just to clear them out.
I think it's still fine so far. Here it's just going through the motion, killing that. I don't know. No, here you use Spectral Spider to try out. Yeah, that's right. That's when Freezing Trap gone down the drain.
Excellent. So web spinner hero power. Yes, there we go. So dropping Nyx's minions, Spider fight in the middle, and a very expensive Spectral Spider going back to the hand of Cyberjitz.
But it's okay. He's not gonna play that. That's not a beast. There's no value in playing that at all. It doesn't even have charge.
That's right. It's just a very expensive spider.
Oh, yeah. One for the collection, not for utility purposes. But
it's done its duty.
Okay,
Drawing
Nyx,
out. Go ahead, sorry.
I don't know why. Oh wow. Okay, big beast coming out here for Nyx. The beast, and it's a spare Savannah High main for Cyberjitz. I think Cyberjitz actually had the better draw from the web spinner, but I was about to say that you never really want to use web spinner to trade with web spinner.
Yeah.
And Nyx, I think he's reading the card text for beast.
He is one turn away from coining out Savannah High main. Yeah, I think he can just drop down. What's happening? He's trying to drop. Is his card stuck? There we go. Okay, Spectral Spider gonna come down, and he can use that to bait out the trap. Oh, but he's just gonna use Flare. Okay. So Nyx now, 5 cards effective once he plays something. No, Cyberjitz not exactly with a dominating board position. Leok's gonna come down and
Leok
be
is
annoying.
by far one of my favorite gold cards. Oh, sorry, Anime Companion is because all 3, whatever comes out is just gold. So much more visual aesthetic purposes. But I think Hunter's Mark here is pretty good.
Yep, definitely.
And the high main, this is the spare high main, guys. It's not the real one. So Cyberjitz has 3 high mains.
So he has Mufasa, Simba, and Scar.
You're right. And
You have the circle of life going on.
but Nyx has got the beast.
He's got 2-headed lion on his side.
I think that if you do kill the beast here, you get a free 3/3.
Yeah, you get the.
Which is why beast is really not valuable at all as a card. It's dead card. It might just throw the game away.
He can go unleash. He can go Buzzard, unleash the hounds. He could have gotten card draw a lot. Oh well, anyway, he's gonna take his Inkhorn. Finkel, Inkhorn, one of those two. Watch Ace Ventura, you'll figure it out.
Okay, so here, what can Nyx do?
Very dangerous cards on the side of Cyberjitz, and he still has an explosive trap coming. 19 health left for Nyx. Okay, he's gonna be playing his own Lion. Could a second one come out for Cyberjitz? He is lagging quite a bit for me. Okay,
Animal Companion.
Animal Companion for sure.
Oh,
What?
Leroy. Yeah, I think it's done. Is it? No, 6, 12, 15? Yeah, with Weapon
Okay,
Again and
alright,
Power.
let's leave that. That's right.
Oh, Nyx is just such a joke. Playing the Beast. You don't play that card in a proper game, just saying. But Cyberjitz is going to go on undefeated. We'll get a top spot going into Phase 2, where it's single elimination BO5. That's the main reason why Nyx is not playing so well. But I'm making excuses for him. He just lost there. Pathetic. But yeah, so we're going into Phase 2 real soon. I'm going to check in with all the rest of the players, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you for watching. See you guys in a while.